Jesper Lindstrom has confirmed that he wants to remain at Goodison Park, well, at Everton, not Goodison Park, because we won't be there, beyond this season, following his loan spell from Napoli. He's away with Denmark, and he was speaking to the Danish press. He said that he's enjoying it. He's happy at Everton Football Club, despite only getting 1 assist in 29 appearances. He realises he does have to add more in terms of goals and assists, but he says he's happy and wants to convince Everton to keep him beyond this summer. He said, I'm getting used to playing from the start and finding my rhythm. I'm trying to show I'm good enough, but really it's up to Everton. I'm happy, my family is happy, I like the club and I like the coach. It's a weird one, isn't it? Because he was best known as sort of an attacking midfield player. He's gone off to Napoli for €30 million from Eintracht Frankfurt, and they played him as a right winger. He's not really worked for him there. He's come in to Everton, and Everton have played him as a right winger. But he's worked hard, and he's had moments where he's looked really bright. But if the fee is around 25 million, I don't think Everton can be paying that for him. Could they get him on loan again for another season with an obligation maybe, and have a closer look at him? Who knows? But the players certainly want to stay, and that's all you can ask is that, over the next 9 games, basically he scores 9 goals and gets 9 assists, and then we'll sign him. That's what it all comes down to. It's up to him, really, isn't it? Another player who's on loan at Everton, Armando Broja, he returned to action at the weekend. He will step up his fitness by going away on international duty with Albania. Broja is due to face England at Wembley on Friday before facing Andorra on Monday in a World Cup qualifying game. The 23-year-old is on loan from Chelsea, of course, this season. Everton do have an option to buy, but he's been injured most of the season. So again, that's another one where Everton may well go back and try to get him on loan again or renegotiate. I'm not sure, but he's got, obviously David Moyes will be watching these 2 games with interest to see how many minutes he gets, and then he's got 9 games to convince Everton to see if they can keep him or not, or make that decision, and he returns to Chelsea. Everton have other players away on international duty over the next week or so. Jordan Pickford, Beto, Idrissa Gana-Gueye, Jared Brandtwaite, Jake O'Brien and Vitaly Mykolenko all involved in action for their country. Flamengo technical director Jose Boto has insisted that Carlos Alcaraz will move permanently to the Premier League this summer, even if Everton don't take up the option to buy. There is apparently an obligation once he plays more than 50% of the games for Everton. That's what the rumours are. But Boto has said that he thinks Everton will buy him, although there is a few stories in South America that Everton will try to renegotiate the package. But he says if Everton don't buy him, they've already had inquiries from other clubs in the Premier League because they've seen Alcaraz play in the Premier League before. They've seen how he's adapted with Everton as well. But he says, I think he will end up at Everton, but there are others in the picture. So again, he's another one who is trying to convince David Moyes to take that option up on a permanent basis this summer. And finally, Everton's current interim CEO, Colin Chong, has today reiterated the Friedkin Group's desire to purchase Nelson Dock next to Everton new stadium. Well, Colin Chong actually went one further in speaking to Sky Sports. Today, he said they're looking to purchase Nelson Dock and even more land. And also mentioned maybe across the road towards the 10th Street social area as well, as the Friedkin Group look to improve and extend Everton's footprint in the local area. It's also, they have got a desire to help out the local economy and the community as well by extending that and everything that goes with that. So again, that's further example of the Friedkin Group's commitment to taking over Everton and to really trying to put the club on a better footing. And obviously everything that comes with that all plays back into the football club and the income into the club, which again can be seen on the pitch as well. So exciting times ahead, and as we all look for what is going to be a really exciting summer at Everton Football Club. That's it for the News Daily. Make sure you like, subscribe, check out the 1878 FM podcast as well. See you later.